Welcome back to my March Madness Bourbon Tournament. This is bracket 11 in the first round. I have two samples in front of me. I don't know what's in them. They could be a bourbon, a rye, or an American whiskey. As always, I'll be ranking these on a 1 to 10 scale based off of color, nose, palate, finish, and uniqueness for a total of 50 points they can score. So we'll go in and get right into it with Glass A. Color on Glass A, I think that's a pretty decent amber color there. It looks pretty good. So that's a pretty standard color. So I'll give that a 5. And the nose. Picking up some sweetness. More like confectionery sugar. I'd say the nose is pretty decent. I'll give that a 6. The palate. Okay, the palate. I'm getting a grassy note on there that I'm not particularly fond of. A little minerality there too. I mean, it's got a decent finish, but the palate, I'll give that a 3. The finish, I'd say, is a normal finish, about a 5. It kind of lingers there. Uniqueness, I mean, it's got that vitamin note that I'm not very fond of, but I don't think it's very unique. So I'll give that a 3. So 11, 14, 19, 22. 22 out of 50 for the first glass. Let's go into Glass B. I do think the color is a little bit darker on Glass B. It has more legs on the glass. I think the Glass B has a better color overall, so I'm going to give that a little bit higher score. The nose. Oh, that is straight maple syrup. Oh, that nose is fantastic. Yeah, that nose is fantastic. I'm really enjoying that nose. I'm going to have to give that a very high score. Let's get the palate. Very strong oaky flavor coming through. A little bit of maple coming through off of that as well. Maple syrup. I like that palate a lot. The finish is there. The flavor continues into the finish. So I think that the palate is an excellent palate. So I'm going to give that a 7. I'm going to say that the finish is excellent as well. So get that uniqueness. That maple syrup is not a note that you normally get off of mini bourbons and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty unique. So I'll get that a 7 as well. So we're looking at 1, 29, 35. So right now Glass B is the winner, but let me go back through and make sure. So on the nose, Glass A does have a good nose, but Glass B just has those dark sugar maple notes. Yeah, I got to give it to Glass B. Palate. Yeah, getting that vitamin note. Not very fond of that mineral vitamin. Palate on Glass B. Man, it just smells so good. Oaky, dark sugar. Glass B is the winner. All right, let's find out what these were. See if we have an upset on our hands. So Glass A was Russell's Reserve Private Barrel. It was $75. It was 110 proof. That Russell's Reserve, I got that same vitamin note off of the 8-year turkey. I'm not a big fan of that vitamin note. I don't really think it's very good. So Class B was Pursuit United Double Oaked at $70 and 108 proof. That Pursuit United Double Oaked, a lot of oak flavor on there, that maple syrup thing. I mean, a lot of people like Russell's Reserve, especially the private barrels. Those are usually store picks and stuff like that. So this is a little bit of an upset, but I think Pursuit does a really good job with their bourbons, especially that double oaked. It's a fantastic bottle, and I'm excited to see Pursuit move forward in the tournament, and I think they'll do pretty well on going up against some of the other heavy hitters in this bracket. Anyway, that'll do it for bracket 11 of my March Madness. If you liked the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment, and we'll see y'all in the next bracket.